To better understand one of ancient Egypt's most fascinating rulers, watch this educational video about Queen Nefertiti and her remarkable reign. In this lesson, I explain who Nefertiti was, the world she lived in, and how she helped shape one of the most unique periods in Egyptian history. This video is part of my mission to make history education accessible to everyone, especially young learners who want to explore the stories behind powerful figures of the past. Nefertiti lived over 3,300 years ago during Egypt's 18th dynasty, one of the most powerful eras in ancient Egyptian history. Her name means the beautiful one has come, and she is remembered today for her striking beauty, her influence, and her mysterious life. Nefertiti was the great royal wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten. Together, they ruled Egypt during a time of dramatic religious and cultural change. Unlike many queens of the ancient world, Nefertiti was not just a symbolic figure. She played an active role in leadership, religion, and diplomacy. Nefertiti's reign took place during what historians call the Amarna period. This was a time when Egypt shifted away from its traditional religion, which worshipped many gods, and focused instead on a single deity, Aten, the sun disk. Akhenaten and Nefertiti moved the capital city to a new location called Akhetaten, known today as Amarna. This city became the center of their new religious movement, and Nefertiti was shown in art standing beside the pharaoh as an equal partner. In many carvings and paintings, Nefertiti is depicted performing religious ceremonies, making offerings, and even wearing the crown of a pharaoh. These images show just how important she was in shaping the new beliefs of the kingdom. Nefertiti was not only a religious leader but also a political figure. She appeared in official scenes leading rituals, meeting foreign leaders, and participating in royal ceremonies. Some historians believe she may have acted as a courier with Akhenaten, sharing power and authority. There is even evidence suggesting that after Akhenaten's death, Nefertiti may have ruled Egypt on her own under a different name. Although this theory is still debated, it shows how significant her influence was during this period. One of the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt is the bust of Nefertiti, discovered in 1912. This sculpture shows her with a tall blue crown, long neck, and perfectly symmetrical features. It has become one of the most famous works of ancient art and a symbol of Egyptian beauty and power. The bust also gives us a glimpse into how Nefertiti was viewed in her own time, not just as a queen, but as a figure of elegance, strength, and leadership. One of the biggest mysteries surrounding Nefertiti is what happened to her. After several years of appearing in royal records, she suddenly disappears from historical documents. Some theories suggest she died unexpectedly. Others believe she changed her name and continued ruling Egypt. Her tomb has never been found, and archaeologists are still searching for clues that might reveal the truth about her final years. Even though much of Nefertiti's life remains a mystery, her impact on history is undeniable. She helped lead Egypt through a bold religious transformation, influenced art and culture, and stood beside the pharaoh as an equal partner in power. Today, Nefertiti is remembered as one of the most powerful and intriguing women of the ancient world, a queen whose story continues to inspire curiosity and admiration. Thank you for watching this educational video on Queen Nefertiti and her reign. My goal is to make history simple, clear, and accessible to everyone. If you enjoyed this lesson, consider subscribing and sharing it with someone who loves learning about the ancient world. Stay curious, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next lesson.